Alrighty.
Yeah. Let me know.
Yeah.
I'll try and watch this.
Very good.
Sorry.
Nope, I understand. Work comes first. Okay, that did nothing to stabilize us. So, that is unfortunate. And the other issue, as you just overheard, is that Leia got a text from work, and they have a lead on the person that they were searching for, so she needs to get the dogs and get back out in the field. So, yeah, nope, she has to leave to go do actual kind of detective work. Literally just as we closed out to reset, she got the text. And, cause she was literally out searching with them for like 5 hours today. That's why she's looking so sun-flushed. But yep, they found they got a ping on the switch that their runaway had. And apparently there is, some risk, risk to themselves, so she's like, I've gotta go. I'm like, get out of here. So she did give me the permission to play a little bit going forward. Although I do see that we are still buffering like crazy, so maybe I'll go till 9 and we'll call it a short one, because I don't want to keep playing while the stream is just not stabilizing. If that is alright with you guys. Oh, well, since she's gone, that means I'm down to 1 mic, which means I can fix my microphone settings. Oh, the compressor was... God damn it! That's why it was echoing. The compressor was on. Oh, fuck me. I thought I fixed that.
You like the fight game, Phelps?
I did a little boxing in the Marines. I found it a pretty humbling experience.
Fix you a sandwich, buddy? Corned beef and egg salad, 12 cents. Bologna and ham and cheese, 10.
It's strictly a mug's game.
Yeah,
You'll
I'd kill for a sandwich that
A
much.
plucky limey's about to take a beating from an up-and-coming Negro.
You sound pretty sure about the result.
I ought to be. I got $50 on the black kid. Let's get a ringside seat.
Boxing is an ugly sport. Ah, suck it, Roy. I literally just explained that, Mom.
That son of a bitch Hammond made a run for his dressing room. Let's find out what's going on.
Leia got a call from work, and they found a lead on someone that they were searching for all day today. And they basically said, you need to come in now. So she had to go get her dogs so she can go back out and search with K9. So she had to work, so we're down to just me.
God damn you, Albert! You get out here right now!
Step back! LAPD! What's going on?
That son of a bitch Hammond has jammed the door.
And who are you?
Carlo Arcaro, I'm his manager.
I'm his trainer.
Interesting attitude to have towards a victorious athlete.
Victorious? We had an arrangement. We had a goddamn arrangement!
That limey bastard was paid to take a nap.
Sorry about that.
He reneged. Damn right. Me
It
and a
didn't
couple
fix the
hundred
problem,
other people.
obviously.
Stand aside.
He squeezed out the window. I'll put an APB out on him.
Why would we do that? He won the fight fair and square.
To prevent him from getting clipped. He was paid to flop. There was big money riding on this
So are we
fight.
here because you lost money or because we're investigating a prize-fighting racket?
Very funny. Look around and see what you can find. Which is Hammond's locker?
Over by the pinboard, second from the end.
There's a phone number we can run by R&I. Plus a bunch of names and odds. You're not the only one who likes a flutter, Roy.
No, and unfortunately this week it's because my stream is just not stabilizing and I don't know why. At one point I wanted to box mainly because I like the idea of hitting people in a socially acceptable manner. My dad pulled me aside to reality by pointing out that other people got to punch me. I was not so interested in that part. Yes. That I imagine that would
Not much help.
like, my parents put me in Kenpo to try to get me to learn some confidence. And then whenever we had to spar, I'd freak the hell out because I just hated being hit. I didn't realize how big I was.
You look troubled.
I'm in a jam, Doctor.
Can I help, Courtney? Is it money?
No, Doctor. That's okay. Do I have your professional confidence?
Whatever you say, we'll never leave this room.
I talked some of the guys in my old unit into doing something, and it's gone wrong. I guess I did it for the wrong reasons, for short-term gain.
Yes, we're in Vice right now.
We came home from China on the Cool Ridge.
The morphine robbery.
That was us. I thought I could get the guys a fair share. Some sort of benefit for the sacrifices that they made in the war. Those guys deserve it, Doctor.
Oh, I'm sure they do, Courtney. But the deserving aren't always rewarded.
Tell me about it, Doc. We shifted our stuff onto this mob-connected guy, and it's been turning up all over town. It wasn't meant to be like this.
The presumption was rather naive, Courtney.
I know that now, Doctor. But people are dying.
Might I venture a few questions?
Sure.
Do your underworld contacts have all the morphine?
No, they don't. We doled it out, hoping we could control it.
Are they pressing you for further allocation?
That's the polite way of putting it, Doctor.
I may be able to help you, Courtney.
Thanks, Doc. It helps just to talk about it.
I mean, I have a solution that will help you financially and salve your conscience.
I'm all ears, Doctor.
I will transact to take all the narcotic off your hands, and you can rest assured that it will all be medically administered. I will use the funds that I no longer require for the purchase of medication and invest them in housing developments.
Housing?
The developments in question are housing projects for former servicemen. Your return will come from the sale of the properties, and your investment will benefit those that you care for most. Does this arrangement meet with your approval?
You're a magician, Doctor.
Sorry about that. Okay. Is this Sanders? I have no idea.
You better find that cocksucker and you bring him to me.
I feel bad too, Mickey. He guaranteed me he would take the flop.
I guarantee that you will be fish food if you don't bring me... Roy, you out of pocket too?
Mickey? Seems that way.
Don't worry about it. My boys are out looking for him.
Well, you'd better call them off. This is a police matter now. If anything happens to Hammond, I'll testify that you made threats against him.
Who's the Greyhound? He's a frisky one, isn't he?
Cole Phelps? Mickey Cohen.
I know who he is, Roy. I, met his brother-in-law.
Well, that seems suspicious.
I think you had the mixture pretty scared back there.
Nope, we're clear. I need to use the phone now.
Operator, give me dispatch.
That's right.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address for the following phone number. AL345.
The address for
It's missing a whole lot of digits.
The Hotel El Mar, 6294 Leland Way, Hollywood.
Thank you.
You know the place? Flop house. Quarter a night, no questions asked.
I killed him. What? What?
You know the way. You can
Liar.
drive. You seem to have a pretty cozy relationship with Cohen and Stompanato.
I'm very annoyed that this won't
Do I know the hint
stabilize.
of reprimand in your tone, Detective? Talking to gangsters comes with the turf. You should try out Mickey's place. He's got a haberdasher's up on Sunset. See if he can get you out of those old man's clothes that you slink around in.
It's a front for his illegal activities.
It is that, but he does carry some very sharp suits.
If it's okay with you, I'll stick with Brooks Brothers.
Get this morning's edition hot off the press.
Yeah, what do you want?
LAPD. We're making inquiries into the whereabouts of an Albert Hammond.
No one here by that name.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure. This isn't the sort of place where people use their real names. Take a look at the register if you don't believe me. She wants a 5-star goddamn wedding.
Okay, so look for prominent Tommies. That should narrow it down.
If you can face it, sir.
Prominent.
This guy's got a...
Hedy Lamar. Orson Welles, Glenn Ford, Shirley Temple.
One of these days.
Already some very famous names. Cagney.
Winston Churchill. A very patriotic Englishman is staying in room 207.
The old bulldog. Even at a flop house, Adley can't get out from his shadow.
That said 307, right?
This guy must have escaped the loony bin.
Ladies.
Plays the saxophone. Oh, the and boy, from the papers. Did he get me going.
Or was it 207?
Mister, a man like you always loses a battle of the wits. Because you're unarmed.
Door's unlocked.
Audio's going well, at least something is.
He must be heading home. You know, I hope he makes it.
That crooked son of a bitch? No chance. Looks like he's had a broad up here.
I guess a fighter has plenty of time on his hands between bouts. Does Albert have somebody special? I didn't see anyone in his corner at the fight. It's still warm. Another window exit. Must have just missed him.
Those are the odds.
Doing some homework. 11 grand would be a nice little nest egg.
So he was tallying the odds of what he would take if he won the fights.
Use this angle if he has a real love interest.
Not everything here is going to be relevant. Instaheat. Adrian Black's product of choice. Seems like a lifetime ago.
Candy has expensive taste. Albert has his work cut out for him.
Who's Candy?
Candy Edwards, the lady who filled out this coupon.
All right, let's go after his girl. See if that gets us any closer.
Well, this probably isn't going to go well.
See him? I saw his picture.
So I would assume I need to call, because I don't know where to find her.
Let's go after his girl. See if that gets us any closer.
Check with him again. Nope.
You can fake sincerity. You got it.
Nope. Oh, because it was written in the thing. That makes sense.
She wants a 5-star goddamn way.
The cop from the newspaper.
Hammond is over the hill.
Let's see. Okay, left and then a right on Fountain.
The punching bag for the up-and-comers. She knows his goddamn place.
I think he knows. I think he worked out the place isn't L.A.
He's punchy. His brain's going to mush. Winston Churchill? Give me a break.
Churchill is a fighter, Roy. Hammond didn't just scribble down the first name he could think of.
So, you boxed in the Marines?
We all did. Standard training.
I can't imagine.
No time for car stories. I get to the fucking point.
We need to know which room is Candy's.
Can I help you, gentlemen?
Harrelson case in the
LAPD,
paper?
ma'am.
That's the
We're
cop
looking for
who solved
Candy
it.
Edwards.
Apartment 7. You take the outside stairs by the parking lot and turn left at the top. You friends of the Italian guy?
Italian guy?
Yeah. Sleazy type. Gave his name as Carlo. I didn't like the look of him, but Candy has some funny friends.
Thanks.
This Candy broad must be as Swedish as sounds.
Pepper steak sounds
All these
delicious.
gentlemen callers.
You look at this clown.
Apartment
Sounds like we're
7.
missing all the fun. Get in there,
Listen,
Phelps.
you know where he's hiding. Now tell me where he is before I cut.
Oof, hey. None of that.
Like hitting women. This isn't gonna end well for you, friend.
Bitch. Show you how it's done. Now then. Let's just investigate real quick while they're
Cold,
not...
but breathing. Give her a minute and take a look around.
Lockpick set. Why is that junk? Why is that... I suppose it could be a manicure set.
This isn't what we're looking for.
Poppers.
Single ticket. One way. I guess there isn't a lot for Albert in Ohio. Scania sails from New York.
Is she planning on taking the money and flat leaving him?
She's leaving town.
I disagree, Goat Maven. Almost all peppers are delicious. This man looks like he's been recently punched.
Carlo here seems to have the same friends as Hammond. What are the odds on them all being bookmakers? Nasty weapon.
All the Italians carry them. A real man uses his fists or a gun.
Yeah, give it back to him. That's not going to bite us on the ass. Okay. The Zelda noise.
Take a seat, Miss Edwards. We have some questions for you to answer.
Look, I haven't done anything wrong.
Ever? I find that pretty hard to believe.
Can you answer some questions now, Miss Edwards?
Sure, I've had worse. I'll shake it off.
We're trying to track down Albert Hammond. We have reason to believe he might be in danger. Do you know where he is?
No, I don't. I'm over Albert. I haven't seen him.
How do I fucking look at the notebook? There we go. I don't believe you. Doubt, because she was just at the fucking, there was lipstick on the odd makers. Oh, done. Oh, lie, because we got the second one. Your boy done good. See you home soon, Albert. Yep. Oh wait, no. Yeah, no, that's got to be right.
You're lying, Candy. You were in his hotel room. He came back after the fight and you weren't there. What happened?
You can't prove that I was in the room. What did I tell you?
The fuck?
I shouldn't be surprised that you've taken his side. You boys all stick together. What about some sympathy for me, huh?
I hate this
The
fucking
names
game.
Harry, Mervyn, or Ray mean anything to you?
Could be anybody. How the hell would I know?
Give up these men, Miss
God
Edwards, and we'll
fucking
think about
damn
bringing
it.
these charges against you, Slide.
What? Charges against me? All I did was try and look out for Albert. Now he skips out and I have to take beatings for him as well?
You're leaving town, Miss Edwards?
Yes, I'm going straight home.
Albert is going home by boat as soon as he collects his winnings. I know you're going to meet him.
Albert is going to collect nothing. He'll be lucky if he can get out of town in one piece.
How will you fare any better? They already believe you're in on it.
Hell, I know you're in on it.
You can think what you want, Buster. I'll take my chances. I got a few errands to run, and then I say adios to this dump.
We'll get out of your way, Candy. We know you're a busy lady.
I have no
Like I
idea when
said,
to press
I've done
evidence or
nothing
not.
wrong.
The LAPD expects a little more cooperation. You'd better watch your back, sister. Get out, Carlo, you hump. And get rid of that pig sticker. You ever pull that thing on me, I'll shoot you like a dog.
That bitch knows where Hammond is. She knows where my money's gone.
My money too, tough guy. I'll handle this. Bad people are looking to hurt Candy, and yet she's not heading straight for the train station? I smell a payoff. I say stake her out. See where she goes.
Hmm.
Tail this broad. Don't let her get away, but don't get spotted. I'll bring up the car behind you.
How do I... Do I just automatically go incognito?
Kidding? I could save all year and never afford that.
Fuck. I forgot which button crouches. I thought it was run. Nope.
That's a
Fuck! I was trying to cover, but... Ah, frames are just gonna keep dropping, huh? And since I have a second... Wait, what the fuck happened? It's not what I wanted. I wanted to check the... Alright, looks like I can't check the buttons. Ah, well. Alright, I deserve that. Doing a real good job of staying incognito like that. Nope, nobody here. You see nothing. Very suspicious. Where are you going now? Oh, you son of a bitch! How far back is that gonna put me? Okay, thank God. Just trying to use the truck for cover. Where are you going, darling? Not a lot of cover in that hall. Alley.
Bookmakers?
Yes. Surprise, surprise.
Seems like a nice boy, putting all the hoodlums in jail.
Don't need this?
Didn't see what door she went in.
Can't we talk about this?
Fuck.
I think he's a bit of a gangster, but he treats me nice.
No, probably here.
Oh, sister, I was so tight I couldn't walk.
A blonde woman just came in here.
She went out the back way. Said she was being watched.
How much did she collect?
$3,600. She cleaned me out.
On the Hammond Kid Galahad fight?
You got it. I'm not complaining. We all made a lot of money on that one. Huge plunge on Galahad, and then Hammond knocks the bum out.
So she collected the money and went out through the back door?
Nope. She made a phone call over there, wrote something on a notepad, and then left.
What are you doing?
An old intelligence trick from the Marines.
Examiner drugstore.
We know where she's headed. Let's get moving.
Oosh. I am a genius. Now, other than that one interrogation, I've done a pretty good job of keeping up on the clues, at least.
R11K11King, further to your request, Bunko Fraud has 3 known bookmakers operating out of storefronts in the Hollywood area. Thrifty Liquor, 6106 Santa Monica, the Examiner Drugstore, and a Max Spirits at 1658 North Cherokee. KGPL clear.
Hammond backed himself to win.
And Candy is picking up the winnings. Smart play.
Question is Candy collecting on
I can make a right at the or left at the next
or is she
major.
cheating him too?
From the newspaper.
Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD.
Relax, Cole. You just have a blonde in here, Mervyn?
Sure did. I'm just about to close up. She took me to the cleaners. 4,000 clams and change.
How long ago did she leave?
Maybe 5 minutes. Called a cab. Asked for a number. I told her there was a card over there by the phone.
Yellow cab. We need to get after her, fast.
Had a feeling.
Operator, give me R&I.
I'm getting there.
Putting you through now.
Can you connect me to the Yellow Cab Company? Hollywood 2187, please. This is Detective Phelps, LAPD. You dispatched a cab to 1487 Ivar Avenue, Hollywood?
Yes, sir. Sent one round from the pool.
Do you have the number of that cab?
Number 179.
Thanks.
We're done playing around. Get Mervyn to give us an address on Ray's place.
You have any idea who Ray is?
Sugar Ray?
Not now, Mervyn. Cole doesn't have much of a sense of humor at the best of times.
Ray runs a shop up on North Cherokee Avenue, just south of Hollywood Boulevard.
That was easy enough. I guess we're going to Ray's. This is gonna be like The Big Lebowski. I've only watched that movie once. Hope the stream is somewhat holding it together for you guys, because it looks bad on my end. Like 65% drop frames.
This broad's planning on cleaning out every bookmaker in town.
Hammond needed to make sure he was getting a bigger payday than if he'd taken the flop.
Never trust the limeys, especially where a fight's concerned. A mistake we can't seem to stop making.
Any Central unit of 484 just occurred. 3155.
I overshot.
West 4th Street. Unit to handle code 3 identify.
Heavy mass for himself.
The siren, Cole, use it.
Forgot I had a siren.
That's the cab waiting up ahead. She's not in the car. Don't get too close.
She must be inside.
Now we're tailing.
We're on the move again, Cole. After her. Don't lose that cab. You got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
How many stops is she gonna make?
Wow, your stream is so very behind.
Damn it, we got ping. He's off, quick. Whoa, back off before we get made.
That's a bad result on what happens when the frames drop is the delay is ridiculous. That is unfortunate. Thanks, officer. Thank you. I wouldn't have gotten that.
Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive.
Excuse you, motherfucker swiped me.
That bitch is giving me what I'm owed. That's all I know.
Too close, Phelps. Way too close. Pull
Gotcha.
over. She's heading inside. I think I just saw Hammond. I'll tail him. You get in there and stay with Candy. Make sure you don't let her see you.
Going to church doesn't make you a Christian any more than staying in the garage makes you a car.
The main reason Santa's so jolly is because he knows where all the bad girls live.
How do I fucking incognito?
Pull over. She's heading. I think I just saw Hammond. I'll tail him. You get in there and stay with Candy. Make sure you don't let her see you.
I used to be
You
indecisive.
got a problem, pal?
Now I'm not so sure.
Oh, there has to be a newspaper for me to go incognito.
The women don't find you handsome, they should at least find you handy.
That broad gets stocks in the brazier.
Well, I'm sure that's not good.
Call an ambulance.
Hammond got away.
He said...
Just try and sit still, Candy.
Make
Who
me
shot you? Was it Albert?
car.
They're on the way. I have a patrolman searching the depot. The chief's putting together a manhunt for Hammond. He got the money, right?
Looks like it.
A tough bird, our limey friend. Using his girlfriend as the bag woman and then getting greedy over the split? He won't make it out of town.
That's how you see it?
I told you that cocksucker was a crook.
.32 caliber. One shot fired. The Egyptian Theater.
Hmm?
So, what now?
The theater, I guess. We don't have much else to go on.
30 feet back, you ain't suspicious. Yeah. Everyone left.
You can drive.
Poor girl. She didn't deserve that.
Poor girl. Half the precinct aren't taking a vacation this year because of her. You need to leave town a lot quicker than that if you decide to screw over Mickey C.
This seems like a long shot. Aren't they all?
Car 11K,
Car 11, King.
Message from the coroner. The cause of death was a knife wound. Repeat, a knife wound. Revolver appears to have belonged to the victim.
Son of a
KGB all
bitch.
clear.
He stabbed her.
I thought you said real men use their fists, not guns.
That guinea cocksucker.
Jesus,
you think he got the
fuck.
money, too?
Come on, Roy. We're bringing this whole tragedy to its conclusion.
Why'd you kill her, Carlo? Your gripe was with me.
She was collecting the money for you. Mickey made it clear it was either me or you, and I intend to keep on living.
She stole those betting slips. She was running out on me.
And you were gonna let her?
No, I let her collect. I set her up, just like she set me up. Just like my manager set me up. Everyone wanted me to take the dive. Everyone wanted me to take the short money. It's for the best, kid.
You were washed up, kid! You couldn't climb, and you were too brave to sink. You were going nowhere!
Maybe, but I had heart. I was a Royal Marine, Carlo. If I lost a fight, it wasn't for lack of trying, and it wasn't for lack of courage. I didn't have much, but I had that.
I did it for you, and that's how you repay me!
You did it for yourself, so did little boy. You did it to make a quick buck, and Candy did it to make her dream come true.
Blah, blah, blah. I've got the money. All I need to do is get rid of you. It's gonna be a shame, kid, but that's business.
Maybe turn the light off.
We've heard enough, Arcaro. Put down your weapon.
You're making a big mistake, Arcaro. Stay down.
Move, I've got you.